Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins, their history, and their collectible value. Today, we'll be talking about a classic piece of American numismatic history, the 1940 United States half-dollar coin. This coin belongs to the Walking Liberty half-dollar series, one of the most iconic designs ever struck by the U.S. Mint. So, let's explore its background, design, minting history, and of course, its collectible value today. Historical background: the year 1940 was a significant period in world history. The United States had not yet entered World War II, but the global conflict was already underway. Domestically, the U.S. was recovering from the effects of the Great Depression, and coinage continued to play an important role in everyday life. The half-dollar, worth 50 cents, was a major denomination that circulated widely. In 1940, the U.S. Mint struck the Walking Liberty half-dollar, a coin that had already been in production since 1916. This design, created by Adolph A. Weinman, is still considered one of the most beautiful in American coinage. In fact, the obverse design was later reused for the American Silver Eagle bullion coins, which began in 1986 and remain popular today. Design of the 1940 half-dollar: the obverse side, or the front, features the famous Walking Liberty design. Lady Liberty is shown striding forward toward the rising sun, draped in the American flag, holding laurel and oak branches symbolizing peace and strength. The word "Liberty" arcs across the top, with "In God We Trust" inscribed to the right, and the date 1940 at the bottom. The reverse side, or back, displays a majestic bald eagle perched on a rocky crag, wings partly extended. A small sapling grows from the rock, symbolizing renewal and resilience. The inscriptions read "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and "half-dollar." This combination of artistry and symbolism makes the Walking Liberty half-dollar one of the most beloved U.S. coins, admired not only by collectors but also by artists and historians. Minting details: in 1940, the Walking Liberty half-dollar was struck at 3 different U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark; Denver Mint, D Mint Mark; San Francisco Mint, S Mint Mark. The mint mark can be found on the reverse side, near the bottom left, just below the eagle. Here are the mintage figures. Philadelphia, about 9.2 million coins. Denver, about 2.1 million coins. San Francisco, about 4.5 million coins in total. Over 15 million half-dollars were minted in 1940, which was a relatively healthy number for the series. Because of this, the 1940 half-dollar is not considered especially rare in lower grades, but well-preserved examples are highly sought after. Composition and specifications: the 1940 half-dollar is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it both intrinsic metal value and collectible value. Each coin contains about 0.3617 troy ounces of pure silver, which means that even a heavily worn example will always be worth at least its silver melt value. The coin weighs 12.5 grams, has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, and features a reeded edge. Its silver composition is one of the reasons it remains popular with both collectors and investors. Collectible value: now, let's talk about what really interests collectors: the value of the 1940 half-dollar today. The price of a 1940 half-dollar depends on 3 main factors. 1. Mint mark: coins from Denver and San Francisco tend to be scarcer than those from Philadelphia. 2. Condition: worn examples are worth less, while uncirculated coins with strong details can fetch high premiums. 3. Eye appeal: coins with nice toning, luster, or sharp strikes are more desirable. In terms of value, well-circulated 1940 half-dollar typically sells for around $15 to $20, mainly based on its silver content. Higher-grade examples, such as extremely fine, XF, or about uncirculated, AU, coins, can range from $30 to $80. Uncirculated coins, known as mint state, MS, start around $100 and can go much higher depending on grade. A certified MS 65 gem can easily bring $500 or more, especially for the San Francisco issue, which tends to be scarcer in top condition. Some rare varieties and error coins from this year can command even higher prices, but most collectors focus on condition and mintmark when valuing their coins. Legacy of the Walking Liberty half-dollar: the 1940 half-dollar is not just a piece of silver, it represents American art, history, and resilience during a time of global uncertainty. Adolph Weinman's design was revolutionary for its beauty and symbolism, making the coin stand out among all circulating U.S. coins of the 20th century. Today, the Walking Liberty half-dollar series is considered a must-have for collectors, and the 1940 issue remains popular because of its availability and its place in pre-World War II U.S. history. Final thoughts to sum it up. The 1940 United States half-dollar is a coin that combines stunning artistry, historical importance, and silver value. While not the rarest of its series, it is a favorite among collectors, and well-preserved examples can be quite valuable. Whether you own one as part of a complete set, as a silver investment, or simply as a historical keepsake, the 1940 half-dollar is a treasure from America's past.